Sup, mother... You know who it is, it's your boy Ben, aka Semtex UK, and I'm coming at you with another gameplay from Call of Duty Ghosts on PlayStation 4. This is Stormfront. I'm playing Domination game type here with my clan, Capital Anarchists, yeah, shout out to all of you guys. We had a brilliant clan wars last night. We ended up coming first. It really went well. I'm looking forward to the next one. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy this gameplay. I had a good laugh with this. Running around, I wasn't actually, even though it's domination, I wasn't meant to be going necessarily to get as many captures as I possibly can. I was actually intentionally sort of going around trying to slay people, trying to stop them from getting onto the actual points, and trying to build up my kill streak so that I could let my teammates know where they were, earn us a little bit more defence, and really just try and attack as much as I could. Let me know what you think. It'd be nice to hear your comments on the video. I'm going to switch over to the audio commentary. Peace! So hey guys, I'm going to start talking to you today about Call of Duty Ghosts and what I feel are some little things that, now that I'm starting to take more notice of them, I seem to be having more success in the game. One thing that really stands out to me is sound and how sound works in this game. For me, it's more important now in this game than it ever has been before in any other Call of Duty. However, that's probably down to my setup changes and PlayStation 4 itself. Previously, I was playing on PlayStation 3. I had a little Bluetooth mono headset. It was like an official PlayStation 1, and I had the sound coming out of the telly, which was actually about 3 meters away from me. I was the other side of the room, and it was really hard for me to use sound to know where enemies were located. Now that I'm using the headset plugged into the DualShock 4 control pad, I've got that stereo sound really close, really up in my ears. I can change and adjust the sound levels, how much I can hear my friends, how much I can hear the game. So for those important times where, you know, I may have seen a couple of my teammates go down in a location near me, I can crank my sound up a little bit. Sometimes it can give me that extra edge. It gives me, I know where they're coming from. I get to jump around that corner that little bit quicker, or I'm expecting them so I can pre-aim, get that extra kill. It gets me one closer to my kill streak, and hopefully that means I can, you know, get those couple of extra kills, get my kill streaks up, hopefully help my team win the game, which is kind of my main thing at the moment. I feel I always instinctively have played in quite a slayer role. You know, I do play the objective if I have to, but ultimately I want to try and stop the enemy from getting those objectives, and be a nuisance really, get in their way, be a bit of a pain to them. On these games, the clan games that I'm playing actually in this video, I'm actually talking to all of my clan friends who are in this game with me. So you know, not only am I locating these guys for myself, but I can also give my mates you know, the heads up on where these dudes are. Hopefully they can get a couple of extra kills, we can stop them getting to that objective, and ultimately that is really going to help us win. Another thing I'm finding is kind of like attachments on weapons. A lot of people seem to be putting stuff onto their weapons to try and make them as beastly as possible. Muzzle brakes, you know, grips, stuff like that, so that you can, you know, you can really fire. But what I'm finding is if you kind of use like the stealth aspect, you know, sticking silencers onto weapons, using weapons that already have integrated silencers, for example, the Honey Badger. Oh my god, this thing slays people. It's amazing. You stick a tracker sight on this, if they pop smoke or anything, especially in game modes like this with domination, you can see through it. You can really get many more kills than you would if you're just using the standard red dot sight. I really like it. I think it's loads better than the previous kind of holographics and stuff like that in other games. It gave you a little bit of an extra hint, but nothing like this where it kind of gives you an actual outline around the dude. Because sometimes it can really save you. As you can see there, I pop round the corner, it's glowing up on my screen now. It's like I get that chance, my reaction with that orange popping up lets me know they're there. I get that extra kill, and it's really going to help me get kind of onto my kill streaks, like I'm doing at the moment. I'm trying to sneak around to this guy, get this dude, because I'm running the hard line, which is helping me get with assists and with you know, captures. I'm actually gaining extra help towards my kill streak build. So if I can do that, you know, I've got an extra half towards, that almost counts as half a kill, which is brilliant. If I can do that again on B perhaps in a second, I will now then be on my next kill streak, which is brilliant. You know, I can get a couple of extra kills hopefully with this Trinity. And then, you know, if I can do that, I can get onto the helicopter, which will be amazing. I love the helo pilot. I'm really starting to learn how I can really utilise this. Not only can I use it to kill people off, but it's perfect. It highlights all of the enemies in orange. I can let my teammates know exactly where they are. They can set up their defences. Hopefully they can also build their kill streaks, perhaps get sentry guns out, perhaps if they're using support, even get things like Odins out so we all know exactly where the enemy team are. And ultimately just give ourselves that advantage so that we can get in there and really win the game. You know, I like winning. I don't like losing at Call of Duty, as I'm sure everyone who knows me knows. But yeah, I'm really loving Call of Duty at the moment. I think it's a brilliant game. As I've mentioned before in my previous video, I think the spawn system is a little bit broken. They've taken this revenge kill thing a little bit too far, spawning enemies really, really close to you and you just killed them. It's not cool. As you see, I've just popped the helicopter out. I love this thing, it really is fun. But yeah, guys, I really want to do this game battles thing, as I've mentioned in my previous video. I really want to start playing, you know, small teams against small teams, get a couple of people around me so that we can start playing, you know, these games against other clans and people that take it that little bit more seriously, that are going to play that little bit more tactically, and really hopefully teach me and the people that do this with me to be better players ultimately. And I think it would be a really good, fun experience. So please, if you'd like to, I'd love for you to join me on this kind of, you know, new experience and new direction for myself in gaming, really. Other bits of equipment, sorry I digressed loads there, that I found have made a difference is my wife, my beautiful and lovely and gorgeous wife, has recently purchased for my birthday a gaming monitor. It's a BenQ GL2450HM. Please feel free to, you know, Google it, check this thing out. It's got a really, really small response time. It's 2 milliseconds. It's actually got Sensei black equalizer, so it, you know, the blacks in the game, if you guys are hiding in shadows, it kind of brings the brightness up in the black areas without actually bringing up the colour everywhere else on the screen. So it's brilliant. It gives you kind of a little bit more of an advantage when those dudes are trying to be really sneaky. We're playing against those guys that like to buy tents. You know what I'm talking about. You know, really setting up their tents in the corner with their, you know, they've got their little camping stove out, everything. They're going to town. They feel that that is where they need to stay for the weekend. And you know, you need to get in there and shut those guys down. Can't have dudes sitting in the corner. That's not the way we play this game. This is not Camp of Duty. It's Call of Duty, guys. For those that don't know, please remind yourselves of that. It isn't just about sitting in the corner. Loads of my friends, and loads of times I've been in lobbies where people say that you have to sit this out. You don't. Please move around. It makes the game much more enjoyable. Have fun with this. Please get it. Please like, comment, get back to me on what you think of this. It'd be brilliant to hear from you. And yeah, I'm out. Have a good day. Peace.